Hello everyone, this is Dr. Komal Lalwani and today we are going to talk about a common problem which some of us suffer. Yes, cervical or neck pain. In this video, I will discuss about the causes of cervical pain, how it can be prevented and what are the common treatment methods available for patients of cervical pain. So, cervical or neck pain can be defined as sensation of discomfort in the neck area which may radiate to the upper limbs and head. According to a research article, the average number of new cases occurs in a year is 17.9% of the entire population, whereas the average number of existing cases in a year is 25.8% of the entire population. It has also been reported that the females are tend to suffer more from cervical pain than men. In medical terms, it is also known as cervical spondylosis. The neck is a part of long flexible column, also known as spinal column or backbone. The cervical spine or neck region consisting of 7 bones which are separated from one another by intervertebral disc. These discs allow the spine to move freely and act as a cushion between the vertebrae. With age, these discs begin to degenerate and drying out, which results in bulged disc and narrowed disc space. Disc degeneration also results in the spine providing extra amount of bone in a misguided effort to strengthen the spine, results in bone spurs. So what are the causes of neck pain? As already discussed, increasing age results in degeneration of intervertebral disc. Incorrect postures while work. Incorrect level of pillow while sleeping. Continuous forward bending of head while using smartphone can cause mild to severe neck pain. So let's see what texting and smartphone usage does to your neck and spine. The human head weighs about 10 pounds, that is 454 grams of weight. The more you tilt your head forward and down, gravitational forces dramatically increase the weight felt by your neck. So tilting your head 30 degrees is like making your neck lift up to 40 pounds, which increases pressure on your neck and causes neck pain. Neck pain can be classified as grade 1, that is neck pain with no signs or symptoms of major structural pathology and no or minor interference with activities of daily living. Grade 2 is neck pain with no signs or symptoms of major structural pathology but major interferences with activities of daily living. Grade 3, which says that neck pain with no signs or symptoms of major structural pathology but with neurological signs of nerve compression. Grade 4, that is neck pain with signs of major structural pathology. You can yourself do your posture assessment test without any equipment. Just stand sideways in front of a mirror and assess your posture. If your chest is leaning backwards with the shoulder behind the hips, this position is known as sway back position. It occurs when your abdominal muscles are weak and your spine and pelvis are stiff. If your lower spine showing an inward curve, it is known as lumbar lordosis. The most common reason is obesity. If your upper back is showing an outward curvature, it is known as thoracic kyphosis. It can be result due to incorrect posture or it can be congenital. If your head is forward bended, this may result in due to poor posture, sleeping with head elevated high, and is most common among all. When 3 curves of your body, that is the neck, the mid back and the lower back, are maintained and the top of shoulder is above the head, this is the correct posture. Cervical pain can be prevented when your pillow is just off the right side of you. If you are suffering from cervical pain, a physician will examine your full neck rotation, can perform your blood test to check any infections and inflammation, can perform your X-ray and MRI to check for any pathological changes. The most common treatment available are the allopathic medications, homeopathic medications, physiotherapy, hot and cold compression, and yoga exercises. I hope you got information about cervical pain from this video. Please comment for further suggestions and the topics you want me to cover in upcoming videos. Thank you.